Networks don't talk about it. Government can't tax it. But sports betting is a $200 billion a year business.
That's a major U.S. Supreme Court ruling that could open the door for legalized sports betting all across the country.
The Supreme Court is giving the green light for states to determine on their own whether they want to legalize sports gambling.
Tell Donahue his next pick is good for 20 grand, but I need him to guarantee a win, okay? I need a lock.
He's not that fucking good.
No, Tommy, he has to. All right, he has to, or else they're going to kill me. Do you realize this, Tommy? They're going to fucking kill me. I can't afford to gamble anymore. I need a fucking lock.
He said they were going to kill him, and they probably would have killed him. Welcome into Lock Talk. It is Thursday, November 13th. Jake O'Kane with you. Ready to rock and roll. We're sitting here watching the end of this first half. New England and the Jets. It has been not great. Isaac is not even watching the game. He has told me he has opted out of Thursday Night Football this week. I will say nothing but good things when it comes to the Patriots jerseys. Definitely like what they got going on there. But outside of that, Pats are probably going to go into this thing 17-7. Yeah, man. How you doing this week, Isaac? Good to bring you back. I appreciate you being a mainstay.
Good, bro. How are you?
I'm good. Just soaking in a little SEC, FIU, LSU, FIU, I should say, basketball, as well as Thursday Night Football. We are going to get into a bunch of things this evening, but before we do, we got to talk about the reason that we're here, the folks that bring us back every single week. You see the odds board up front. I'm just going to take a look here. I'm already punched in. Yep, I'm punched in, logged in on the app, and I will be firing bets. It is Bet Openly. Bet Openly is the #1 sports exchange in the state of Wisconsin, and that's exactly where we're headquartered. So for those of you that aren't betting on Bet Openly yet, feel free to DM me. I will walk you through it step by step as the Patriots just shanked a field goal. It's 14-7 going into half. Not a big deal. So for those of you that aren't using Bet Openly yet, obviously there is a lot of talk in the news about exchanges and Kalashi and all these fun ways to do it. Well, there's one OG that's been around forever. It is the one that is on my chest, right that way, right above my head here. It is Bet Openly. They are the easiest way to legally bet on sports in the state of Wisconsin. Unless, Isaac, you want to go hit up Pato, which I am going to be hitting up Pato this weekend, or Oneida, which when was the last time you were at Oneida?
It's been months. That place sucks.
You did not join me after the Packers-Panthers game a couple weeks back. Wife and I did make it. Isaac did not make it after maybe one of the worst Packer games that we've seen in some time. So just waiting for everybody to roll in. I know it's probably going to be a little bit late this week. Getting everybody on just due to the fact that well, we ran right up on Thursday Night Football. Usually it ends a little bit earlier, but yeah, man, we're going to talk NFL. We're going to talk a little bit of college football, not too much, but then we're going to really dive into, in the second half of the episode, have a little bit more fun and talk NBA. Our boy Fraud here is a massive Kevin Durant fan, stan, however you want to say it. Well, this will be a fun one. I believe our follower account is stuck, so I will have no idea how many people are watching tonight, because I know it's more than 8. So, hey, man, do you want to start talking a little? Let's do this. Let's jump right to the NFL, because I have a question for you that I think a lot of people are wondering this week. Have we overstepped international football play? We are now playing in Spain this week. Washington Commanders, Miami Dolphins, 8:30 start. How do you feel? I've talked to Eric about, you and I haven't really had ourselves a real deep dive into the NFL in the last few weeks. What are your thoughts on these early games? As LSU, by the way, just went up 20. Holy shit! I am going to not be able to win.
I don't know. They're kind of weird.
Are you
boring?
Well, I know I can't use last week as a marker. Last Sunday was the day after Fraud's birthday party, which I thought brother, I thought you were dead. I was quite concerned you were not going to make it. But he bounced back.
I ate my first meal around 6 p.m. that day.
You had a Togi day. You just woke up halfway, day was gone. It's fine. It is what it is. That's how we live. We move on. But no, when it comes to these foreign games, I think we're overdoing it a little bit. I think we play like 5 or 6 of them a year and we spread them out and maybe it has a little bit better. But I personally, from a fantasy standpoint, which people that watch this show know exactly how I feel about fantasy football, I do not fuck with it. And the fact that I have to make 8:30 on a Sunday morning my deadline to get my lineup in, for the most part. Obviously, yeah, you can go on Saturday. Fuck you. I'm not doing any more fantasy football than I need to do. But yeah, it's me. I'm getting kind of, yeah, right. No kidding. I'm getting kind of sick of constantly having 8:30 football because it is a lot easier.
They're gonna be playing at like 2 a.m. soon on oil rigs and shit in the middle of the ocean.
I'm telling you, man, we got Saudi Arabia. I guarantee the Saudis are gonna get a game. I guarantee we're gonna have games in the. We got to go to Australia. We haven't gone to Australia yet. There's a Sydney game coming, and the weird thing, Sydney's like a whole day behind us. So I don't know how the fuck they're gonna figure that out. It's a little out of hand right now. So, but no, that is where we're gonna start though. So let's jump right into it because we have the Washington Commanders going up against the Miami Dolphins. Isaac, we haven't had a chance to really talk about the Jaden Daniels injury. Did you get a chance? Were you watching that game at all when that happened?
I wasn't watching it at that time, but I did see the clips and shit. Yeah,
and allegedly he's okay from like a very mediocre standpoint. This week it's interesting. They're 3-point dogs to a Miami team that we've talked about quite often. And I'm trying to figure out. So Bet Openly is laying 3 at plus 110. I'm on covers right now. Laying 1.5 at minus 133. This might be the most influx line I've ever seen. What are you getting on stake? Go on stake for me real quick. I'm very, very curious. But anyways, going through some of the things, the big deal here, these are both two very poor teams when it comes to playing on the road. Right now, Washington, they are 1-4 away from home. To me, this is Miami. I bet Miami a little bit earlier in the week. I think Miami they're a very weird team. Let's keep
What do you want to see?
I want to know what stakes line is on Washington, Miami on Sunday morning.
Let me see.
Because right now we are as all over the place as we could possibly get.
It looks like
I laid 2.5.
You can get the Dolphins -3 at minus 102.
Holy shit. All right, so -3 at minus 102. Bet Openly's got it at plus 110.
You can get the Dolphins -2.5 at minus 120.
Okay, so I grabbed the Dolphins 2.5 earlier in the week. To me, this is Dolphins all day. I do think Miami right now, you got a coach that is 100% coaching for his job. Dable got fired, so he is definitely the next one that is in the crosshairs. What are your thoughts in this game? This is going to be another one where I think you bet Waddle props. You could definitely talk me into Achane props against this Commander defense.
Their rushing defense stinks. I would probably be looking at
it stinks out loud.
I'd honestly, Achane rushing or receiving I'd look at. I honestly might even consider Achane 2 touchdowns. I don't know.
Sure. Yeah, well, and I think a lot of people too are going to look at this 47.5 with the backup quarterback for a total with the 30th ranked defense against the 25th ranked defense. But you go overseas. To me, I think there's definitely something to be said about the under in this game. The Lunder, for those of you that remember, used to be an awesome bet that we all bet every single week. That's just unfortunately not the case anymore because a lot of these London games have gotten a little chaotic. This is one where you could definitely talk me into the Lunder again. A lot of poor offensive stats on both sides. Defenses, oh yeah. That's the problem, is the offenses are sputtering. The defenses are
I kind of like A-Chain longest rush 19.5. I feel like he breaks one for like 40 yards or more.
Well, let's see. You said you got 19.5 there.
Yeah.
What's your
Longest
odds at
rush.
19.5? Out of curiosity.
Minus 118.
Unbelievable. Bet openly. Over 18.5. You get a yard and you save $10. Crazy how that works.
Oh, there you
Crazy how
go.
that works. Oh boy, one of the guys in the chat that we all know and love. Tua has glass bones, no milk in Hawaii, big lactose intolerance. Doesn't need to be out there. Also, this is in Spain, Real Madrid. So shout out Vargas. Love seeing him tapping in. I think
Yeah,
he's
Tua
driving right
sucks.
now.
Put all your
Yeah.
money on A-Chain.
I think all the money should go to A-Chain. What is A-Chain's rushing yardage total this week?
It's up there.
75.5. You could talk me into that. Anytime I see these quarterbacks at over 1.5 at plus money, it's like, are you going to beg that hard every single time? But no, for me, like I said, I am betting Miami. I think Miami wins
Tua
this.
rushing yards will never see a slip of mine.
Tua rushing yards should not see anyone slip.
That shouldn't even be allowed to be bet.
I was gonna say that bet should be off the board. I think it's irresponsible that it's on the board, to be honest. I think I'm gonna text Gino right now, tell him that he needs to take that down. This is unbelievable. But no, let's move on to the noon games, the Chargers and the Jags this week. This is an interesting one to me, man. The Chargers are, you can sell them as high. They are as high as you could sell them right now. The Jags, better at home, but like barely. I couldn't get there at 3 points. If you could get me to 4 or 5, I would probably take Jacksonville at home. But what are your thoughts in this game? Do you like either side? I mean, from a prop standpoint, I think you could definitely talk me into some, as much as Los Angeles has shown a lot of good things. From a defensive standpoint, I think their rushing defense sometimes leaves a lot to be desired. So I think you could talk some ETN stuff in there. Yeah, they're averaging almost 4.5 yards per carry again. So any thoughts either side right now? Again, we got a field goal spread.
Yeah, Jacksonville's secondary is allowed almost 20 for 100 yards and 21 passing touchdowns. So I'm instantly looking at Herbie probably. Let me see, where the fuck did it go?
Let's take a peek, shall we?
Justin Herbert, what do you get for 2 passing touchdowns?
2 passing touchdowns for Herbie this week. Ooh,
I got
132.
I got 145, so there you go.
There you go. There's that bet openly.
I like that because they are top 3 in touchdowns allowed, and Herbie is known to sling. We know that.
Well, and I'll tell you what, when we're talking about prop markets, quarterback touchdown passes is probably one of those where you're not going to get skunked more often than not if you have a guy that is going to at least throw one. And then it basically just comes down to, is he going to win the football game? Because usually if you win the football game, second touchdown comes along. So we'll see how that ends up. But no, the other thing I looked at in this one, 43.5 is the total. I don't hate the over in this situation. We are kind of at a weird part of the year when it comes to weather in Florida. I'm trying to figure out what Jacksonville weather looks like this week. Hold on. Jacksonville weather. I'm thinking just because of the total being a little lower. No, weather looks good. There is no rain in the forecast. So maybe I lean to the under in that one, but nothing that I'm going to bet right now. But yeah, should be an interesting game. These are 2 teams that are absolutely have playoff aspirations. and should be very, very competitive. Moving right down the line, this is going to be a sick game. Right now, the Bucks are catching 5.5 against Buffalo. I personally think the Bucks could win this game outright. The total is 47.5. What say you in this one? I think it comes down, for me, it's going to be Bucks money line or probably layoff.
Yeah, I would maybe. I mean, I could consider taking the points.
If it can get to 6, I would consider the points. Anything under 6, I have a hard time doing. It's like if you're going to keep it under 6, especially under 5, it's like just take the money line. It's plus 206. Like right now, I grabbed. Who did I grab? USC is laying 6, which is a 1.5 more than this, and the money line's minus 188. So it's like, yeah, the money line's not that crazy to look at. So, but if you're going to bet Buffalo money line this week, the market right now is minus 323. Bet openly is minus 222. So if you can find somebody, aka me, that likes the Bucks, might be decent time to pay that juice and bet openly. But there's definitely some props that are to be had in this game. What are your thoughts?
Let me see what we got here. We got some some decent defenses here.
Yeah, we got pretty, I would say.
Bills rush defense is pretty cheeks.
Yeah.
What are we looking at on Bucks running backs?
So the problem when you get to Bucks running backs, they're sitting in the mid 20s, 25-ish when it comes to rushing yards per rush and rushing attempts. I don't think.
Wait, why does Bucky have lines? I couldn't start. He said it was out on my fantasy, bro.
Bucky shows latest update, latest note. He was a limited participant in practice. So Bucky being back would be. Now I even like this money line even more. I think you watch Bucky Irving through the rest of the week and see how he progresses. And if Bucky's playing on Sunday, I don't know, man. What do we got?
Drake Mays only got me 6 fantasy, bro.
Because you also got, Godwin's practicing too. This team is quickly getting healthy. They got.
It says on Sleeper, it says Bucky is doubtful.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. At this point in the week, we're sitting here on Thursday. They're going to do a walkthrough on Friday. Right now, they would say doubtful, 25 to 50 or 49% chance. So, I don't know. I think you wait because let's be honest. If Bucky Irving gets announced as playing, the line is not going to move. But I am going to like the line a little bit better. So I'm going to lay away from that one. This is one that touches our neck of the woods a little bit. The Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings are laying 2.5. Isaac, I am so close to unloading on the Chicago Bears. I hate it. I hate it so much. Probably so much that I won't do it. But yeah, I do not believe in the Minnesota Vikings. I think the Bears are well coached. Turns out they might have got their guy. Caleb Williams is playing better football. I still don't think it's great, but it's a lot better than it has been.
Yes, keep playing. I have a Caleb Williams triple patch out of 49 at PSA right now, so I hope he keeps playing well. Fuck it.
Nice. Well, there you go. But yeah, no bias. Total this one's 48.5. I thought immediately under. The weather this weekend doesn't matter. The game's in Minnesota, so that I think we get an inflated total just because it's inside in November. I do think the under is a lean, and Chicago's a lean. Maybe I move, depending on where this thing lands, maybe I move Chicago out to 8.5 and move that total up to 54. I'll tease totals. People love that. I totally won't get any negative publicity on that. Yeah, anything.
The Bucks and the Bears.
Dude, you move the Bucks. Okay, so you move the Bucks. I wouldn't love the Bucks at 5.5, but you get the Bucks out to
7.5.
Oh, well, you get the Bucks out to 6, and you move the Bucks from 6 to 12, and you get the Bears out to 8.5. You cross so many significant numbers. I think you're positive, EV. You're definitely close. Carolina, Atlanta. I have Carolina plus 3.5. I thought there's no way Atlanta should be favored against anybody, much less Carolina, who I think last week laid an egg. It is what it is. You lost to the Saints. You take your lumps. You faced a rookie quarterback that you had no film on. I think this is a good bounce back spot. I do not think highly of Atlanta. There's obviously props galore that you could look at here. I think from Atlanta's standpoint, Penix gets their good players the ball. So I think you do have value in both Pitts. You've got value in Drake London, Bijan. I'm just pounding my fucking head against the wall because I have him in fantasy. But yeah, what do you think, Carolina, Atlanta? Is this a tight one? This a blowout one way or the other?
I think it's going to be a tight one because I mean, ultimately, at the end of the day, I mean, Carolina's not horrible, but they're not.
No,
they're both not
They
great.
beat good teams. Yeah, these are not good.
I'm
good
taking Rico Dowdle anytime
teams.
touchdown at
like
minus
that.
118 is what I see. What do you got?
Ooh, so that means we're going to be probably sitting somewhere around even money on Bet Openly. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. Atlanta's defense.
I think
sucks.
Falcons are in the bottom 10 for yards allowed on rushing. So Dowdle's just been feasting lately, so it's hard to fade him right now.
Yeah, Dowdle minus 105 on Bet Openly. Chuba up to plus 500. That is the definition of Wally pipped, ladies
Someone
and
is
gentlemen.
gambling. Someone is gambling
Someone is gambling.
because he will score. Watch.
Oh, yeah. Rico, definitely.
Oh, no. I was talking about Hubbard because.
Hubbard. Oh,
but
yeah. The way this all shakes out every single time. Okay, dude, we have to talk about this game. I don't want to talk about this game a whole lot.
Is
Our
Dart
Packers
playing?
are super. What's that?
Is Dart playing?
He's in the protocol. I don't know what that means anymore, to be honest. I don't know. If you're the Giants, why play him? Why we saw what happened to Tua.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, no. They got Winston up for props.
Well, and I think you're right. You're right, because Winston did his Winston had his press conference talking about it.
I'm sorry, man, but I'm taking whatever Winston's passing yards and I'm laddering it up to 300 yards.
Oh, I think it's up to 400. I
might ladder it to as high as it can go because
thankfully the Giants aren't at full strength, because if the Giants were at full strength, I think this is a Giants all the way. But I think if the Giants are full strength, it's probably sitting about a 3.5, 4-ish line.
That's my pick though. Jameis Winston over 225 yards.
No, I'm with you. I also will be betting Winston over 225.5 yards. Houston and Tennessee. We're going to keep it a buck, man. Tennessee's ass. Yes. And my future for Tennessee to lose under 5.5 games, which was plus 125. So funny. Looking great. I think the Texans are, if anything, it's the Texans. I'm laying off. I think this is an absolute forgettable game that nobody should be watching.
Under
37. You're playing the Big Ten under?
Yeah, don't the Texans have like the best defense in the league?
The absolute best.
And the Titans have the worst offense in the league.
They do tell them they're the worst offense in the league. Yes.
I might like the under.
I don't hate the under. Cincinnati.
I could see that game ending like fucking like 10-6 or something stupid.
Brother, we just played one. Cincinnati, Pittsburgh. Cincinnati is catching 5.5. Joe Burrow returned to practice this week.
I saw that,
dude. I mean, hey,
I'm rage betting Bengals money line.
Hey, I got a Joe Burrow MVP ticket. If Joe Burrow takes them to the playoffs, Joe Burrow is the most valuable player.
Yeah, I'm rage betting Bengals money line.
No, I think you're absolutely right on par. Plus 222 this week. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not betting Bengals money line. And I think you're being a little facetious as well.
I was trolling.
Yeah. So 5.5 is the spread in this game. I don't know what to think of Pittsburgh. Aaron Rodgers is doing that thing where The lights get super bright. He kind of looks like a turtle. This is not a lights or bright game, but I also don't like them covering 5.5 against a divisional opponent.
You ever see the video with Daniel Jones, like where he's like starts to see ghosts and have you seen that?
Oh,
in that last game that there's some dude posts, he's like, I know this face.
I know
cold
this.
season is over.
It's done. It's cooked. It's all
he is
cooked.
shaking.
Well, I'm sitting here. I am just sweating the shit out of LSU right now. This is way too much. And one
sweat in your face.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, 347 up 16. My number is 21. 1.65 units on it. Anyways, let's move to 3 o'clock. San Francisco, Arizona. San Francisco is laying 3. Total in this one 48.5. Isaac. Interesting. We see another tight San Francisco favorite, even on the road. I don't love anything about this game. I think the under is playable, being an NFC West matchup, but no, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I think Arizona.
Yeah, after this game.
Yeah, after this game. Perfect. Let's go to probably the best game of the week. And who would have thought, looking at the schedule at the beginning of the season, that this was going to be our best game of the week this week? It is Seattle and the Rams. The Rams are laying 3.5. I liked LA straight up. I saw the line. It's going to take everything inside me not to take 3.5 because Seattle looks sick. JSN's nuts. Darnold apparently, I don't know what's going on with the Jets. If it's like something in the water in the facility. Rodgers looks better. Darnold is 20, 50 times better, 100 times better than he was. Yeah, this to me is, if it stays at 3.5, I do fear I'm going to have to take Seattle. And this is a guy that has bet LA every exit of the way this year. What do you think? I'm curious. There's a lot of prop opportunities here, a lot of good receivers in this game.
Oh yeah, it's a wild one. What are we looking at? Let me see what the defenses look like here. All right, so we got 49ers. Or wait, sorry, not 49ers. What am I?
49ers in Seattle. Yeah, you got her.
Wait, no, it's a Rams in Seattle.
Oh, 42. Right. Sorry, we were just on the 49ers.
Okay.
I'm one eye on the odds board. The other eye is just dead last.
Yeah, JSN's been absolutely balling lately. His line is at 101.5.
Well, JSN's gonna fuck me up because I got Puka most yards in the league, and JSN's got like 300 more yards than Puka's in third. Like he's so good, and they're both teams 7-2 against the spread. Seattle has not lost a game on the road yet. That's super admirable in my opinion for a team that has a lot of like home field advantage. I don't know. Because the problem is too, is I look immediately for Seattle. I look at the San Francisco game a week prior, or not a week prior, but at the beginning of the year. And it's like, do I take that into account at all? Like I'm trying to like somehow extrapolate divisional games. That's a miss. Get the rebound. Yes, there's 3 minutes left. They're up by 22. But
what's Kyren touchdown?
Kyren touchdown, probably, if I had to guess. Oh no. He's going to try to block the shit. Okay. Create. Player. Scoring. Kyren is third. He's behind both receivers. That's crazy. That is insane. Come on, LSU. Come on. Yes. But yeah, Kyren right now plus 117. Devontae minus 105. Puka minus 114. that's where we're at with the Los Angeles.
Jeez.
Yeah, they're very good in their wide receiving core. But no, I think you could definitely go a million different ways. Props, I think, from a line standpoint, I am going to stand on it. It's 3.5 all day long as it stays there. So let's keep that moving. Moving to the final games of the weekend. Chiefs, Broncos. Chiefs are laying 4. I feel almost the exact same way about this game as I did about the game we just talked about. I think the Chiefs are going to win. I think the Broncos are going to cover. I hate that that's the case, but that's kind of how I feel about this whole deal. But yeah, I got 2 minutes here. Hold on. LSU dribble, pass to the corner. Don't know why you do that. White guy off the bench. Oh no. Oh God. White guy off the bench, pump fakes a 3, gets his guy to jump and throws it out of bounds. Oh, buddy. The whole crowd wanted you to shoot. This is your only, I mean, he's the one white guy on the court for both teams. Hold on, sorry. We gotta do a live watch here before we wrap up NFL. That's a 3 for FIU. That's a miss. Come on, LSU. Oh, they have fucked around in this game so much. They can't even get the thing. Oh my God. And a dunk. I can't explain what just happened. They botched an alley-oop. The guy threw one up. It did not, oh God, and they called a foul. It's a 2-shot foul. Oh, Isaac. They're just kids. They're just kids.
You're betting on the kids.
I am betting on the kids here.
Did you see LeBron's in the G League? And his odds to win G League MVP were minus 100,000.
What?
Do you see that shit?
No, I didn't see that
Yeah,
shit.
he got assigned to the G League on a injury thing, like baseball type shit.
Yeah, no, I get it. He's rehab assignment.
Yeah, and he might actually play in a G League game.
I mean,
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
I don't even know if that's. I think that's so bad. I don't know. LSU has it 20-20. We are checking in white kids. I don't like this.
He's definitely not going to play in a G League game, but it's just funny. They had odds for G League MVP and shit. He just says FANBA this year and wins the G League championship.
Dude, there is a certain ring that he doesn't have yet. Oh my God, LSU's throwing the ball away. This is terrible.
Gotta love them kids when they do that shit, man. They're throwing out of bounds.
3 for FIU. It's good. They are. Oh, this is so brutal. And the white kid just turned the ball over again. Oh, this is why we do it. We do it for the love of the game. Oh, LSU steal. LSU missed layup. Oh God, and he lays it in. Yeah, it is currently a 19-point game. I don't think anyone's gonna try to score. Oh, FIU tried to score. That's so funny. That sucks. This all is just so depressing. Anyways, let's move back. We have a few more things of three more games rather. I don't think we're going to talk about this one. Baltimore is going to shit down Cleveland's throat. Let's talk about the fact that it's a 9-point spread and Cleveland's season is over. LSU does not cover. Don't cover. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. Let's finish this up. Baltimore, Cleveland. I have absolutely nothing. Do you have anything to talk about Baltimore, Cleveland? It is a 9-point spread.
No. Touchdown. Patriots.
Sick. Good job. Detroit gets our sloppy seconds. Do they make us look like shit? Because I think Detroit makes us look like shit and beats the piss out of Philly.
That was Travion Henderson's third, by the way.
Wow. Okay.
Detroit money line.
Detroit money line. I like that. Plus 132. I'm with you. I'm going to wait because I feel as though it's not going to get a whole lot worse than that. Dallas and Vegas before we do a little look at headlines for the week next. I would lean Dallas, but I'm not going to bet Dallas. I'm going to think he's doing the same. I'm going to take your silences.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. I was reading a tweet. Let me see here.
I was reading a tweet.
I'm going with Dak Prescott over passing yards.
Okay. No, I don't hate that. I was going to ask you. I figured you were on some sort of Dak prop this week. LA or Las Vegas. Terrible defense. Let's look at the lines for next week. Buffalo and Houston play on Thursday night. Right now, Buffalo's laying 3. Everybody's going to hammer that line. Pittsburgh and Chicago play next week. Aaron Rodgers going back to Chicago. That'll be a fun
Does he own them still? We're going to find out.
We're going to find out right now. Pittsburgh underdogs. I think I will be betting Pittsburgh hilariously that day. The Patriots, the Bengals, not a super surprising line. Patriots laying 5.5 on the road. Seattle 12.5 against the keep it a buck we ass. Indianapolis plus 4.5 at Kansas City. That's a are you for real game. The Giants, we'll see how they do against Green Bay this week. They are catching 9.5 against Detroit. The Packers and the Vikings. Packers laying 6.5. That is a bullshit line. There's no fucking way we lay 6.5. The Jets are catching 14. Oh my God. 14.5, Isaac, against the Ravens. Browns, Raiders, Jags, Cardinals. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's get to the main event. There's something that a lot of people that have been following this show know about my co-host here. He has a certain affinity to a basketball player, and he has to prove it. We are moving to Kevin Durant trivia, ladies and gentlemen. And it is going to be, where the hell did it go? Bingo. Oh, no. Is this it? No, it's not it. Where the hell did it go? See, this is the problem. We have fucking 6 different browsers that we use. And there's 0 continuity. Hold on. Let me flip over to my other one. Are you nervous?
Nah.
Just wait, brother. We're going to ask you about his childhood best friends that had cancer. I already looked at one of those questions.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. It's on it's Quizmaker. Yeah, if you guys don't give a shit about anything but gambling, get out of here. You're gonna this is the brain rot episode portion. Because I mean, we have to have brain rot, right? All right, Isaac. Where was he born?
DC. Is it supposed to be showing on your screen?
Is it not?
No. At least I can't see it.
Oh shit, you're right. Hold on. Let me do this. Oh shit, my kid's up.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. We'll see how long this lasts. This, and this. All right. So we know where he was born. Can you see me now?
Yep.
All right, perfect. So we're moving on. We know where he went.
Yep, Texas.
And what year was he
2007.
drafted? There you go.
Second. Supersonics.
It's very funny that the Cavs are one of the options. It's like I mixed up that Kevin Durant.
35.
guy. This is the silly
2.
one. Yep.
Wait.
There you go.
Yeah,
I think that's right.
it is.
Okay. That's the only goofy thing.
Scoring titles 4.
The kid is hot.
Slim Reaper. I literally have it on my mouse pad right here. First MVP was 2014. I don't know what the fuck.
Ooh, you're okay. So I'm gonna give that to you, even though the computer might not.
I didn't even understand like how I had it laid out.
And yeah, nah.
2013, 2014.
Correct. That's hilarious.
Which team did Kevin Durant play for me? Oh yeah, Thunder. It's a weird ass way to ask. 18.5. 20.3.
That's strong.
4.
Not yet. This is
Yeah,
21.
it is. Look that up. Look that up.
No, it's a cheat question because remember this is 21.
yeah.
I knew
He has
that
4
was
as
gonna
of
get
right now.
you. I didn't want to say anything.
Pretty sure it's the most.
He has 4. He does have 4.
What? That's none of these are right.
Did he beat it since 21?
He had scored 55 against the Hawks April 2nd of 22. So this is gonna be he beat it by 1 point in 22 against the Hawks. What is this?
Oh, this is the one we talked about earlier.
Yeah, what is it, baby boomer?
I don't think so. This is all of us. It's got to be millennial, right?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
What is it? It's Nike.
It's Reebok. No, I'm just kidding.
Under Armour. No.
Yeah.
What is?
Point since 21 from 20. Oh shit! Hold on.
Yeah. I don't know. Is it from 21? Like since 21?
Like up to 21. So this is after the second Golden State championship.
I'm gonna go with 29.7. He's him. That's why. Which team? Nets.
I forget that was free
Who
agency.
finished second MVP voting in 20? It had to be LeBron James.
Was it not Russ?
They were teammates, weren't they?
13, 14? Yeah, definitely teammates. Ooh.
Against which team did he record his 50-point regular season game? I think he dropped. Didn't he, bro? I think it's the Warriors, bro. Let's go!
How many times Durant been named an all NBA first team by the end of the this is a hard one. It's been cut. Well, I don't know if he's had a first team since then.
That's tough. Let me think for a sec.
I think it's 4.
4 is my guess. What is it?
Wow.
6.
We cut the boy short.
Oh yeah, it is 6.
I think we all know this one.
What is this? Ruptured Achilles.
Justin Fields just dimed one to Mechie. Mechie. That's interesting. That's an interesting name to see. Youngest player in history to reach what total? I know.
30,000.
I think it's 30. It's
20. 20. 30 sounded right too. I think it was 32 because he didn't hit 30 by this trivia.
Oh, that makes sense.
I think he still was the youngest to hit 30 as well. In which All-Star game did Kevin Durant win the MVP award? It had to be 13. It had to be. What? Not his MVP year? That's insane.
Tough.
Okay, whatever. What is Kevin Durant's shooting percentage first 10 seasons? He's that guy. I'm going to have to go with 62.5. This is tough. I didn't look into it this close.
I mean...
that last one was right. Expert was right.
Yeah. So you went 8. So this is pretty decent. 8 of 8 for easies. 6 of 8 for mediums. 5 of 8 for hards. Your AI study notes. All right, you ready to take it to the next level?
Yeah, go.
Oh, now we got to go city.
What? It's Washington, D.C.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm almost certain. I knew it was DMV, but that could be either one.
Baby, Montrose Christian. I got the jersey. That's easy.
I was gonna say, boy's got the jersey. I know he knows that one. I know this.
What was the first freshman NCAA to win the prestigious award? Probably
Mhm.
Player of the Year.
Good idea. They should not have put Naismith College Basketball Player of the Year. They should have put just Naismith. That's such a cheap ass shot. You never would have got that. But I did because I know college basketball. Durant selected
False.
first overall.
False. And whoever didn't do that's a dumbass.
Who went one?
What's his name? It's a bust. I'll tell you went one.
Greg Oden,
Was
right?
it Greg Oden? Yeah.
Yeah, Greg Oden. Hell yeah, it was. Key reason Durant chose Texas.
This is a tough one, dude. Probably not to say close to
It's
home.
not staying close to home. I think it could be 2 or 4. I don't know anything about a scholarship from his local church, so I gotta think it's 2.
Go 2. They probably guaranteed him.
Yeah,
They probably guaranteed him minutes.
Giving the guy freebies. That's all right. Nah.
I would say yes.
Yeah. Duh.
Wanda Durant.
We know Wanda. We don't know fucking Kevin Sr. What? Ooh, I know this one.
Young playing style. It's got to be Kobe, right? What?
It's Vince Carter. Yeah, I only because it was
bro. Don't
we
even
talked
play
about
like
it on
Vince
PMT.
Carter. Bro, don't even play like Vince Carter.
Not even close. Like just never lived above the rim.
Vince Carter posters, like he can poster people, but doesn't need to. Yes, correct.
I do know that story as well.
Yes, I believe so. I don't know, but I believe so.
Not. Nah, he stayed.
This shit's lagging so bad.
Beasley. Oh God. It's just from 2021, not Bees.
What's the question?
Kevin Durant played for the same AAU team as Michael Beasley.
I believe so. I thought they were friends.
No, yeah, they're definitely friends. That's so funny. If only it was Malik. Which college program?
We already know that.
Yeah, why are we running it back?
I will say, if they wouldn't have made the rule the year before he got drafted that you couldn't come straight from high school, he probably wouldn't even have went to college.
He never would have went to college.
Yeah.
He's the first one that like everybody points to is like that's the guy that would have skipped it.
Yeah.
Katie's mother's name is Wanda Pratt.
I know her name is Wanda. I don't know the Pratt.
If they fuck us on the last name, that's so unfair. Okay. Because I knew it was Wanda too, and I'm not even a Katie guy.
We already know this.
They
They just put all
fucking Brooklyn Nets.
They just put all of his teams basically.
Yeah, they did. It just said figure
So
it out.
stupid. What does this say?
What was a major focus of Durant's training as a teenager?
Probably ball handling skills.
You gotta think. That's a good answer.
I would probably say yes.
He did. Yeah. That was somehow better than the first one.
His Texas season was pretty weird from what I remember.
Buddy, it was he was on the fucking cover of NCAA basketball. Like you didn't do that back then. You didn't just get that. Like that's pretty fucked up that he did that. All right, is this
That game was sick too.
Wait, did I not? Oh, we're on to this one. This is the one. Enter email. Oh boy.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. The things I do for you, Isaac.
Hey, we're
Take
doing
all my
alright.
information. That would be very funny. Oh. All right.
Nice.
Oh, we're back to this fucking question?
Nice
Really?
question. Supersonics. I think, right? Yes.
Yeah, you did. It was fucking absurd.
Averaging 20 a rookie year is pretty crazy. 2013, 2014.
Way to define it. That's fucking hilarious. Oh,
Wait,
what? Oh, has never. Oh.
Are you sure you know ball, bro?
Yeah, I do not know.
If you can find me a KD Celtics jersey, I will pay thousands.
I'm on it.
Authentic.
Authentic, I can get. I'll customize it right now. How many championship?
Two finals MVPs, if that's
I
next
don't
question.
know why it's doubling back on this. Ooh, this is a good one.
They won the first one in what, 2016?
MVP.
No, finals MVP.
Oh, finals MVP. Oh, you're right. You're right.
No, it's 17.
Just
18.
kidding. Remember, Steph got it, and everybody still yelled about it, and then he got
Nah,
second.
Steph got, or KD won back-to-back finals MVPs, bro. That's definitely not right. Yeah, look it up.
No. Steph.
Look it up,
Steph got
'cause-
the first one.
Look it up,
and
because
that's the
Durant
only
said,
thing we can
no,
yell
no.
about.
You want to bet 100 on it?
No. You think I would have bet 100? We're going through a Katie thing in your name.
All right, did you look it up yet?
NBA Finals M. Why am I doing this? Let's. Nah, I can't do it on the screen.
Look it up. He won 2. I remember the interview. He said he was trying to give it to Steph, but Steph didn't win it.
No, he did.
He's
Crazy.
that guy.
He's that guy. Well, 3 consecutive seasons.
Lucky you didn't say yes to the 100. I was waiting. I was hoping.
Well, that's when you offered it. I was like, this kid's a freak. I'm not doing that.
Became a. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Steve
That's
Kerr.
stupid. Mark Jackson. That's a spread. That's a guess. You know
Yes.
it's a guess.
Yes.
Fair enough. What award do you win?
All rookie first team.
Yeah, that seems to be very easy. He's not wait, what were the other most improved? He's a rookie.
Yeah, 6 man of the year
Defensive?
starting.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever made a ballot for defensive player of the year. The bro started. He's the best player.
He's the best player on the team somehow.
Literally. Durant spent it. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
He didn't do that for Brooklyn.
He didn't win in Brooklyn or this is Brooklyn or before.
Brooklyn, isn't it?
This is Brooklyn or before. Bro, he was crazy in Brooklyn.
Okay, it is false. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say
You don't have to answer that just because it's again 21. Well, is that really after this question? You're gonna ask that question?
True.
Alrighty then.
Weird question to ask.
It's Lakers.
Which prominent NBA team goes? Russell.
Are you sure?
It's tough, Russell.
That's so mean.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, that definitely happened. I remember that.
Oh, 55. There we go. That's the real
Yep, there
question.
it is. That's what you were looking for earlier, you freak.
True.
That was during the season. I forget about that.
Yeah. Day of the deadline.
Yeah, deadline day.
6.
Nice. Oh,
Yes, true. I think he has the most of all time.
so you are staying well above passing. I'm basically trying to keep you above 80%, which I think is fair. There's some bullshit here. Hold on. All right. Everybody that's watching right now, how many fucking people are watching?
It's trade machine time.
Jesus Christ. No, I'm gonna go take a leak. You're gonna keep I'm running you through the fucking gauntlet. Do you have better things to do?
No, not really.
Perfect. I'm gonna go take a piss. There's 3,100 people watching Isaac get fucking roasted by Kevin Durant. So we'll be right back.
Oh God.
Hey,
What kind
go
of
ahead
cooking-
and promote
what kind of
your go ahead, promote Vault.
Look it up on Insta, Vault of Legends, and click the bio, eBay store and whatnot. Vault of Legends. I should show my cam. Could show my KD auto. KD autos. All right. I'm ready for the next half of this. This is too easy. Some of these questions are dumb though, but it's too easy. They haven't asked other crazy questions like 50, 40, 90 and stuff like that. I think he's only one of 3 players, maybe, to have multiple 50, 40, 90 seasons, if I'm not mistaken. Which, I mean, if there's only 3 people that have done it, it kind of shows you how hard it is.
Oh,
I was just saying
All right.
how they haven't gave any questions about like 50, 40, 90 seasons or anything like that.
oh yeah. That's always
Because he's I think he's like one of 3 players that don't have multiple in a career.
I was gonna say it's a very finite list from what I know.
And that's
But,
crazy because like people say like, oh, well, 54 or 90, you look at it, it really doesn't seem that crazy. Well, only 3 people have done it multiple times. So that tells you how crazy it is.
All right, everybody, we are back.
Coming
We are
now.
back.
Question will come now, watch. His
All right.
mid-range pull-up jumper.
Mm.
Unguardable. The title demonstrates active his playing style. High shot creation and volume scoring ability. Or elite shot creation, sorry.
I was like, what? Am I high? Yes.
Game guard-like ball handling and shooting off the dribble.
This seems so subjective.
When critics analyze, they mention his effectiveness as a, I would say, zone defense. Ooh, weak side
shot blocker.
Okay,
Yeah, I can see that. He's long as fuck.
His defense is very underrated. I want you to go on YouTube and type in Kevin Durant defense, grab some popcorn, grab something to drink, and you will see. You will
Love
see.
that. Signature move. Late game possessions.
Isolation pull-up jumper from the wing.
I think we all know this one. that one we've seen many times. Transition offense, dangerous.
Because he can finish at the rim or pull up for 3 with equal threat.
I kind of fuck with this quiz.
It's actually kind of dope.
Synergy.
Kyrie.
Yeah.
Harden was what?
Oh, I don't know about that.
That's a tough question. You can pick either or.
That seems subjective, right?
Yeah, you pick either or.
Wait, did Kyrie? But Kyrie didn't play much because he remember it was fucking COVID. He didn't play.
Oh yeah, I forgot Kyrie was remote.
he was working remote for the Nets.
Dude was shooting remote. I don't know. Yeah. I saw the pics of like Kyrie Irving on a monitor and shit while everyone's at practice. It's fucking so stupid. Dude. That shit was so funny.
Kyrie Irving was working remote during the fucking pandemic.
He's going live on
basketball player.
He's going live on Twitch with like crazy takes and shit.
Dude, remember he had he's like, you need to watch this Amazon movie.
Yeah, it's like about
It's about Hitler.
Or yeah, like yeah, it's just crazy.
Dude.
Yeah.
Well, let's be honest. Kyrie was kind of ahead of his time in the day and age we are right now.
He's a legend, man.
Nick, I think I need a Kyrie Irving x Nick Fuentes stream.
They got, dude. You ask a lot of players, man. They have him as the greatest handles of all time.
Oh, I don't know if there's much debate there. I think that's
There's, I mean, you got people that say AI, but
yeah. I mean,
but yeah, Kyrie is just gross.
Well, it's funny. So I downloaded 2K. I'm assuming you have 2K26.
Yeah.
So when you download it, they have that like cutscene with Shea where you take your.
Oh yeah.
So I'm curious. Do you remember your 4 that you took?
I do. You can probably guess the first one.
Are. Oh yeah, duh. I also took him.
So I took KD.
So did I. I was also a point guard, by the way.
I took James Harden.
That's gross.
I took Wemby.
I almost did.
And then I took who was my point guard? I honestly might have took Curry, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I took Steph. I took
or no, I took LeBron. I took LeBron over someone. It was LeBron, Wemby, KD, Curry, and Harden, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I took I took KD, I took LeBron, I took Curry, and then
so we literally had the same.
And then I took Giannis. And I took Giannis.
Okay,
instead
so
of
we had
Wemby.
this. So we had the same.
We took different freaks. Wait, is Gronk on the fucking stage doing push-ups right now at halftime? That's funny. Okay, let's get back to what we were doing here. One way Durant's presence on team impacts his teammates' offensive opportunities.
Creates more open looks due to defensive attention drawn to him.
Yeah, it feels like that's not something he does. On defense, his ability to switch onto smaller guards and defend the perimeter. I mean,
6'10" and
above. Yeah. What?
I mean, at least they're respecting his defense here. Durant's impact on offense spacing is best when opponents choose to double team him in the backcourt. Oh.
See, but that's the thing. So extend further from the bat. So your thought
he kind of does all of it.
Well, your thought process is right. So there's been 3 of these questions that I'm going to credit you for, plus 2 misclicks. So,
I mean, to say he doesn't get doubles would be a joke.
Well, not anymore, but yes,
Yeah.
there was a time where it was an auto double if he was ISO'd, but no. There are 5 that you're going to get reconciled for, so we'll keep that going. Contribution, which teams? Well, I mean, the teams he played for.
I'd probably go Warriors and Nets, right?
I don't know. Lakers Heat. He had him and LeBron.
Wait, wasn't he?
God damn it! I did not mean to.
Wasn't he crazy on the Raptors with Scotty Barnes?
All right, so you are +6 from what we look. Oh God, that was.
I would say false.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I would say his wingspan's probably insanely big.
I would agree. Free throw shooting percentage. I think this is
consistently excellent. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
His height and high release point.
This is weird.
And this. What?
This is the dumbest question I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's averaged 30 assists a game. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is known for having a low usage rate.
All right. So this thing's going back and forth.
No, that would be also false.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are about to quit this one.
True.
Oh.
What?
You just got housed.
I don't know how. Have you seen the clips this year of him talking to Shepard and shit? Brandt's influence Hampton 5 lineup is most pronounced at which way? Played is probably no wait.
Yeah.
That one, yeah.
The only reason I'm clicking it, I am getting all of the texts that my kid is going fucking crazy.
Oh God.
We are going to have to cut this one, which our 3,200 followers or viewers, we do appreciate. Isaac, I think you have
PER.
I think you have
ended off.
Oh,
player efficiency rating.
There you go. And on this one, I had 3 that were. So Isaac scored probably around 89 to 93%, if my numbers are correct, which means he is a certified glazer. And
damn it.
No, that's fine. But you're a knowledgeable certified glazer. No, I appreciate it. No, Isaac, I appreciate you coming on. I gotta get the fuck out of here. My shit's about to go upside down.
Good luck, man.
Thank you everybody for chiming in. Another 3,000 people on a Thursday night listening to us talk about nothing, smoke pot and drink. So
peace out. Appreciate it.
Peace out to everybody. We'll see you later.
Later, bro.